But the truth of the matter is that no, the whole idea behind SNPs is absolutely challenging. And if we had more time, I'd really get into it. But I'm going to share with you a few things. I want people to start thinking about actual genetics and actual biochemistry and what SNPs are. Most SNPs in your body actually have no effect on you. I want you to understand that. Most SNPs do not. Any physician will know. Right now, we all sit with 5 lethal genes in our bodies. 5. If any one of those genes turns on, we would drop dead immediately. 5 lethal genes. How long has the human race been around? Okay. So if you do genetic testing, it says, well, you've got this lethal gene. Is it active? No. Is it going to be active? Not really. Okay. So genes and SNPs don't tell you the story. The other thing is you've got to look at the size of the molecule that the SNP is affecting. The larger the molecule, the less effect any SNP has. Now, all of our people are thinking about biochemistry now. They go, oh yeah, I think I remember that in med school. Okay. But the deal is something like MTHFR is a huge enzyme. It's huge. It's like saying you're driving a car that has 10,000 wheels on it, and one SNP takes out one wheel. Is that going to stop the car? No. 2 SNPs takes out both wheels. Now you're homozygous. And guess what? You still have 999,998 wheels in this vehicle. Okay? So SNPs depend on the size of the enzyme. They depend on the molecular weight of the enzyme. They depend on the acid-base situation. But when you're talking about MTHFR, it's such a huge molecule that being homozygous has literally no meaning. None. It does not affect the activity of the MTHFR enzyme. Now, I want to give you a little bit of history about that, what other folks don't know. Dr. Amy Yasko, brilliant young lady, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. She's the one who came up with the whole MTHFR concept, but she had never heard of methylation until she met Dr. Walsh. And Dr. Walsh told her she was moving in the wrong direction in her development of MTHFR. She's a pediatrician, and he said things are different after birth than before. But she went on, came up with this, it got popularized, but the fact is, proof is in the pudding. Most people who use the MTHFR pathway don't get any results. And they're wondering why not. They've tried the methylated folate, they've tried folic acid, it doesn't work in the vast majority of people. Like I said earlier, it will boost you up for about 3 months, and then it causes you to crash because it's the backup pathway that is stimulating, not the primary pathway. Okay.